Good morning, dear students. You are once more welcome to this our lesson, biology. We continue our transport in animals. We'll be looking at the function of the heart. We also call it heartbeat. With this, we have our plan, which has to do with the introduction. And our introduction, we'll get our previous lesson and the objectives of the lesson of today. Then we'll get the process of systole and diastole in the auricles and ventricles. Then we'll have the activity. That's our plan. Then in our introduction, we'll get the review of our previous lesson. And our previous lesson, we were talking about blood circulation in the heart. And we were able to say how blood enters and leaves the heart, calling it a double circulation because blood enters and leaves the heart twice to complete a cycle. We mentioned the fact that oxygenated blood enters the left part of the heart through the left auricle, or call it artery, into the left ventricle. Then from the left ventricle, it is sent out through the semilunar valves to the aorta. We mentioned that the valves that open for blood to flow into the heart on the left side are called bicuspid valves. And when this blood finally leaves through the aorta, it supplies all parts of the body. Oxygenated blood, it supplies the parts of the body with oxygen, food, and other nutrients to the body cells and tissues. When the cells and tissues make use of oxygen and other nutrients, the blood returns to the heart as deoxygenated blood. It enters the heart through the vena cava, which is the largest vein, into the right. Now, we said the right part of the heart contains deoxygenated blood. It enters the right artery, or call it auricle, into the right ventricle when the tricuspid valves open. Then from there, the auricle sends out blood through the semilunar valves, and the blood now leaves the heart through the pulmonary artery back to the lungs to get oxygen. In brief, this is what we are talking about. So for our lesson of today, for the objectives, at the end of this lesson, you are expected to describe the process of heartbeat, describe the functioning of the heart, or you call it the working action of the heart. When we say heartbeat, we say functioning of the heart, we say working action of the heart. It is the same approach, the same interpretation. We'll get to the process and we'll indicate that this functioning of the heart, there are two processes involved: the process of systole and the process of diastole. What is systole in this case? Systole here, it just has to do with contraction of the heart chambers, and diastole is the relaxation of the heart chambers. And to note that when this is happening during contraction, the chambers are sending out blood, and during relaxation, they are at rest, receiving blood. We say the function of the heart involves the simultaneous contraction and relaxation of the heart chambers. Contraction of the heart chambers is called systole, and relaxation of the chambers is called diastole. During contraction, the chambers are emptying blood, and during relaxation, the chambers are at rest, receiving blood. Hence, the auricles and the ventricles carry out both systole and diastole. In this case, we'll look at the systole and diastole in two ways: systole and diastole in ventricles, systole and diastole in auricles. Therefore, if we look at the auricles, then say we have the diastole in auricles and the systole in auricles. We call it auricular diastole. And what is auricular diastole? We say it occurs when the auricles relax and are filled with blood. Oxygenated blood enters the left auricle and deoxygenated blood enters the right auricle. When filled with blood, the bicuspid and tricuspid valves are closed. When filled with blood, the bicuspid and tricuspid valves are closed. So when these valves close, they now hold the blood that enters the right auricle and the left auricle. Then we then get the auricular system. The auricular system. Then as pressure in the auricles increases, they start contracting. They start contracting simultaneously. Contracting simultaneously means the one at the left and the right are contracting at the same time. This forces the bicuspid and tricuspid valves to open. Oxygenated blood enters the left ventricles while deoxygenated blood enters the right ventricle. That is, it's very clear because we mentioned that oxygenated blood is at the left and deoxygenated at the right. So when the auricles contract, they send in the two types of blood into the various chambers. We know the oxygenated blood now from the left auricle will be entering the left ventricle, while deoxygenated blood now from the right auricle will be entering the right ventricle. Let's now get ventricular systole or diastole. Ventricular diastole, we just said, is when the ventricles are relaxed and are filled with blood. It means that what? After the auricles contract and blood is sent to the ventricles are relaxing and are filled with blood. So ventricular systole is simply relaxation of the ventricles. And when this is happening, the ventricles are filled with blood. The ventricles are filled with blood. Then we'll get ventricular systole. Ventricular systole. Say as pressure in the ventricles increases, the bicuspid and tricuspid valves close. The two chambers contract simultaneously, sending out blood. The pressure causes the semilunar valves to open. Oxygenated blood leaves the heart through the aorta, and deoxygenated blood through the pulmonary artery. We again say that as pressure in the ventricles increases, the bicuspid and tricuspid valves close. The two chambers contract simultaneously, sending out blood. The pressure causes the semilunar valves to open. Oxygenated blood leaves the heart through the aorta and deoxygenated blood through the pulmonary artery. This indicates that when you have a mastery of how blood circulates in the heart, to describe this process, it is very easy. Then, we indicate here, since we said the valves close as blood is sent out of the heart, we'll take note here that when we say during ventricular systole, when the ventricles are contracting, the bicuspid and tricuspid valve close. When this happens, blood that is sent out of the ventricles will hit against these valves. Equally, when blood passes through the semilunar valves, the valves too, the semilunar valves, will close to prevent the backflow of blood into the heart. Take note that as blood is leaving the heart, another one is coming. So these valves close. When the valves close, the blood that is forced out of the semilunar valves and is returning hit against the closed valves. This gives us two heart sounds, as we see here. We say blood sent out of the ventricle hits against the closed bicuspid and tricuspid valves, producing the first heart sound called loop. Equally, when blood passes through the semilunar valves, they close to prevent the backflow of blood into the heart. Blood returning to the heart hit against the closed semilunar valves, producing the second heart sound called dub. The heart beats about 70 times a minute at rest and about 100 times during physical activities. This means when you are doing nothing, your heart can beat 70 times in a minute. And when you are carrying out an activity like sports, it can beat more than that, 100 times and more. This leads us to some terms here. Pulse rate. We said it is pressure exerted in an artery as a result of heartbeat. Heart rate, it is the number of times the heart beats in a minute. Myogenic, it is the contraction and relaxation of cardiac muscles initiated by muscles themselves. Then blood pressure, it is pressure exerted on the walls of the artery as blood flows through it. Say normal blood pressure is 80 to 120 millimeters of mercury. Take note, millimeters of mercury. Hg is a symbol of mercury, so we call it millimeters of mercury. High blood pressure is also called hypertension, so we take note. Then, we round with this activity. With this activity, you get into your textbook and you, from your understanding of this process of systole and diastole, you can come out with two diagrams to indicate the process of systole and the diastole. You extract them from your textbook. Make sure that you do the activity. When you get these structures, these diagrams, you can draw them at the end of this. You can draw the diagrams. Take note of our objectives to describe the process of systole and diastole, the process of heartbeat, how the heart functions, the functioning of the heart. And equally take note of the terms that we have indicated there: pulse rate, heart rate, high blood pressure. Take note of those terms that we have indicated. This is our lesson for today. Thank you because you are there. If we are here, it's because you are there. Like I said, make sure that you follow the lessons. Make sure that you are on. When you mess up, try to follow up and get the lessons. This is not the time to be lazy, I repeat. Make sure that in the course of what you are doing, you also make sure you are safe from this coronavirus pandemic. I wish you a nice day, and God bless you as you keep walking the path of excellence.